Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on the Glass Slip episode of episode 5. And so far, when I looked in this episode, I thought it was pretty interesting, and honestly, I can't wait to talk about it for a bit and seeing how interesting this was, seeing how this thing progressed overall, characters in the episode grew up a bit, and which is I'm really glad about. So if anything else, let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning we have Toko doing her glass working practice, that kind of thing, and she sees Kakeru then in the glass, and so forth. And of course, there's this scene where Yuki goes on to do the track. Go on to do the track team, and things did not look so well for him when I look at it. And honestly, I thought it might be. I'm not really sure what bothered him or not able to see him do his full potential, But to me, I think it looked like it could be a mental thing or a physical thing. Though that's just my hypothesis. Later on, after Yana and Yuki went on the train going home, there's this other scene where how am I supposed to say it? Where Yana-chan sees Kakeru and she tells Yuki that she has to go take care of something. She goes to talk with Okikara Kakeru, and then Hiro was just reading a book with Sak-chan, and Toku decides to come over today. Hiro managed to sneak out using Sak-chan's window, and I go oh, whatever, that kind of thing. And there's a scene where finally Sak-chan tells Toku everything, she's not going out with Hiro, but she's going to go to the hospital for some tests, and that kind of worries me a bit because I don't know what's going to happen to her, and yeah, that's about it. When Yuki got home, he seems really grumpy and ticked off, probably it's about the track meet. And a scene where Okikara Kakeru and Yana-chan talking, so forth, and I think this is another scene about how am I supposed to say it? Shit. Sorry, people. I mean, I'm starting to screw up a bit. Forgive me. And later, Toko calls at Okikara's house, and she was talking to her dad, and that embarrasses her because she goes I know what you said, blah blah blah, and Okikara Kakeru's dad says, I'm sorry, but I'll let him know that I'm his father, that kind of thing. And Toko got embarrassed, and I'm thinking in my mind, dude, learn how to let someone talk before you end up running your mouth, And then Okikara Kakeru comes home, calls Toko, invites her to his house, has a little snack, and they have a little talk before the snack. And Okikara Kakeru tells Toko Yana-chan's going to go confess to Yuki, which is really exciting because that's good progression right there. And then later on, as the episode as the episode progresses on and on for Kakeru and Toko, Kakeru takes Toko out to a forest where he likes or something, and they end up laying down next to each other. What Toko did, and she turns all red after her hand touches his, and then she went, and then Kakeru goes she didn't even tell me what she wanted to talk about, and so forth. There's a scene where Hiro has a little crazy verbal thing with his sister, and I think he ticked her off by saying something. She goes friendship punch or something, and I go oh, you got what you deserve. And Yana-chan confesses to Yuki on the bridge, which is a good thing, and that was a good progression right there. So I'm really glad of it. But overall, if she knows what his answer could be, but we don't really know what his answer is exactly, though. So that's the only thing that bothered me about, She just makes up these predictions and suggestions of what's really going to happen. So that right there was not a good idea to try to say something like that, and just keep the way things are. So that's the only thing I'll say. It kind of bothered me a bit. So yeah. But after that, there's a scene where Toko was thinking about something, and Toko's little sister tells her to come inside. After the credits, there's this preview about wanting to sell this out in the schoolyard, about these quotes saying everywhere. I don't know, but things needs to be getting done right now, which really worries me a bit because I don't know what's going to happen next. So overall, like, good episode, you know, good progression, but that preview right there is just worrying me a bit. So I don't know what's gonna happen because, you know, sometimes some quotes just say random things, but who knows, it could be really connected. But overall, like, it just says Punch, the title Punch. So yeah, good episode, you know, good progression for the characters. I'm looking forward to more. Hopefully next week becomes interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in time because I'll let you all know why. And if anything else, like, I'm Alpha Zero people. I'll see y'all next time in my next video. Alright? Later. Peace out.